everyone, and welcome to our good night meditation. Many times people say, right, that I want peace of mind. What is that peace of mind? And many times I remember, even I used to say sometimes that I want to have that peaceful sleep. What does that mean exactly? You know what mind is? Mind is that invisible entity, invisible thing that we don't see with these eyes, but it exists, right? Mind is where we create thoughts, we create feelings. And mind is where, I'm sure most of you would have heard this word conscious mind and subconscious mind. So mind has this subconscious and subconscious. Now, what exactly happens is we create thoughts. Say, for example, our sense organs of this body, I see something, okay? The intellect processes it. Mind creates thought based on what I see or whatever I hear. Basically, I get the information. And then based on that, I create certain impressions. Those impressions are in subconscious. For example, if I see somebody not acting, not behaving very nicely with me in office, and I'm meeting that person for the very first time, I see, I hear, I take that information, intellect processes it, and what I create in subconscious is the impression that this person is not good. And I carry that impression in my mind. And next time when I meet with that person, I may not behave very nicely, or I may not want to even look at that person because this impression is there in my subconscious that this person is not good. This person is not very nice. Now, like this, we continuously take so much of information in, create all these different kind of impressions in subconscious. And we carry that with us. And so, if I ask you to paint a picture of a mind, how would that be? How would that painting look like? With all these impressions on that painting. And yes, there are some nice impressions also about the self, good feelings and family and love and happiness and peace. But at the same time, all these different impressions. Well, what do you think the painting, how would it look like? Would it be very beautiful? Not really, right? And the perfect painting of a mind, if we have to paint, would be beautiful and joyful and peaceful and loveful feelings it would give. It would have all these beautiful colors in it, which will give joy to us. And that is a perfect painting in mind. But then how do I create that perfect painting? And that is by understanding the spiritual nature of who am I? Who am I truly? By gaining that spiritual understanding that I am a beautiful, peaceful, angelic being of light. And this body is like an extra gift. I am a soul sitting in this body as a guest, as if I am a guest in this body. And this is temporary for me. And the mind and intellect and subconscious that we talk, that is all invisible, right? Where it is. It is part of who am I? The soul, this beautiful tiny star. And when I consciously operate from this awareness that I am a soul, peaceful, joyful, happy being of light, and I am in conversation with other or in some circumstances, I wouldn't carry any different impression within me than love, peace, and happiness. Because I will always be in the awareness and understanding that I am a soul, and even others, they are also soul, peaceful beings. This is just one example, but you could play around it. And when we are always in this awareness of eternity, that this soul is eternal, immortal, imperishable being of light. And I create this security within me. And then all the impressions are beautiful, peaceful, loveful. And that would be the perfect painting of mind. So maybe at this moment, let us try and create this perfect painting. Now sit very comfortably. Become aware of this physical surroundings. Become aware of the body. But let us become aware of the one who is a true self and who is a guest in this body. Tiny point of light. Guest, as if seeing through these windows of eyes, listening through the ears, speaking using this mouth, an experiencer. And in this awareness, everything extra is a gift. This body, all the physical things, all the relationships is an extra gift. And I, this spiritual being of light, appreciate everything that I get. No complaints, no doubts, no bad feelings, no sorrow for the self and even for others. I am an angelic being of light, creating these vibrations of peace, love, happiness, eternally secure, beyond harm. And as I go to bed now, I hold this awareness and create this beautiful, perfect painting in mind. Thank you. Have a good night.